Alrighty guys, I'm the Devil and welcome back to Minecraft Millionaire. This episode I wanna work on something a little different. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing a diamond. That's why we have 10 diamond. This has look on it, but what look does it have? It has full look, so okay. So let's just mine these diamonds. 21, that was kind of terrible. Okay, so what I want is we'll do 2 tesseracts. Why not? 2 tesseracts will do. Now I want to come here. Yeah, it's fill them, isn't it? Yes, we gotta fill them. So we'll let them do. This episode, what I want to do is I want to sort out the storage drawer situation down there. So we're gonna need a bunch of wood, and I could go and chop down trees, but I thought, why not? Why not create a tree farm? You know, we've got the open space above us. I do love this floor that you just see through it. This wall is kind of horrible, but I did set this up here, and I got my import and my exporting down there. Which reminds me, we are going to need an ender chest. So let's just grab one of those. I did some selling and some buying between episodes as well. I sold some iron, bought some ender pearls. We got a couple of hundred. And I did make up some enderium ingots so that we had like the tesseracts all made up and whatnot. So that's not to worry about. Now, is it going to let me press T? For some reason, sometimes it doesn't let you press T. And I only need one of these, but I'm gonna grab 2. So let's grab some. See, it's not letting me press T again. There we go. Let's grab some item conduits. And let's grab some energy conduits. We'll grab these ones. Actually, I don't think I need those ones. I think that's just a bit overkill. And then fluid. And I think I'm going to make up some more because I think I'm going to need some more than what we've got there. 32 strip. Okay, so we're going to need a few things to set this up. The first thing we're going to need is a planter, which I just realized I need brick for. But look at this, ever the professional. I actually got brick already. So, we want the planter. And this is this thing, and I'm going to need a couple of pistons, which apparently I'm out of wood. Let's see. Yeah, let's just grab some rubber wood. I mean, that'll do. Okay, so let's go for this planter. So I'm going to need 2 pistons for the planter. I'm going to need this. I'm actually going to need 3 of these, so I'll make up 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Boom. No, that's not interchangeable, that's alright. 2 copper gears and a redstone coil. Do I not have any gold? I know my my auto processors back there aren't working at the minute, unfortunately. Just because they're not hooked up ever since the renovations, but I want to move them over into like a side room here, and I want to use mechanism, and I want to do that in another episode. I just wanted that one set up for what we had it set up for. So let's actually just quickly grab these. So this can be doing my gold. I only need a little bit of gold, so it shouldn't take too long. Yeah. Okay, let's just grab all of this stuff out. Let's grab this, this, and this. So I got plenty of this stuff already made up, so it's also like there and ready for us. But obviously, let's chuck these inside. I need those. There we go. And I just realized I could have just gone like that. And I think I'm going to need a couple of these, so let's just make up 3. Okay, so we're going to want the planter, which I should have everything for now. Oh no, did I not make up the plant pot? Evidently I did not. Planter. Next thing we're going to need is the harvester, which is this thing here. And do I have everything? No, I don't. I need some shears. Okay, cool. And invar. Do I have any invar? Oddly enough, I do have invar. Gold gears. Oh man, that's going to be crippling. I mean, we could always buy some gold, but considering we've got the gold already smelting up, it's kind of pointless. So I'm going to need a couple of these gears, and then harvester. So we've got the harvester, and now I'm going to want the sludge boiler. which, what do we have for this? Everything but the iron gears, which is the cheapest of the gears for us to make. Boom! That's all of that, and I think that is everything. So, what time is it outside? It's day. It's daytime. Okay. So, I'm just trying to think of where I want to put this. Actually, there is one more thing that I'm going to need. There's a couple more things that I'm going to need, of course. And that's these upgrades. So, upgrade. We got all of these. We've got this one, increases it by 1, by 2. The best is emerald, followed by platinum, followed by diamond, followed by quartz, followed by gold. Silver, I think, is the way to go. So I'm just going to need 2 of these. And then, of course, some saplings. We'll go with oak. Oak's fine. And I actually want to... Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. So this is going to be a little bit of a iffy and ooey-ari scenario because it has been... It's been quite... Actually, no, I do not want to put it over this way. I just had a thought that my ender quarry is running sort of like over there. How about we set it up over there, just over the river, over here. It doesn't need to be like wired up to our system. It's going to all be wirelessly and send the stuff to our system. So I wanna set this up. So the first thing that we're going to do is I should have brought a precision sledgehammer with me. I'm going to go grab a precision sledgehammer. This allows us to see sort of like the radius a little bit better. But yeah, today's another day where I'm pressed for time, but I don't know, things seem to be going a bit better today that I'm actually able to do everything that I need to do, you know. So, I'm kind of happy about that. I did spend a bit long on FTB than I wanted to, so I didn't get everything done there, but I got most of it done, and I want the sledgehammer. There we go. But that's okay, it's okay. My wife's not very well today, and that's kind of a little bit of a problem because she's one in the bedroom, but she's got a little bit of college work she's doing now, so she's sort of like downstairs, so I'm sort of trying my best during this like small window of time to get as much recording done as I can, because obviously if she's in the bedroom, I can't record. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do is I want to pop the planter down, and the planter's going to go like right here. So, planter. There. Okay, so I'm just going to go and pop that down. So we'll pop this on top of the planter. Now obviously the planter is going to need items. So let's just dig out and then dig up here. So the first things first is I want to know what the radius of this planter is. So if I just click this and I put in this and then I click the precision sledgehammer, I should be able to see. So let's just get rid of all of this stuff and all of this. And actually, I would be better off picking these up. You just shift and right click if you have never done this before with PAMs. You just shift and right click, you actually pick up the entire garden. So let's just see. So this is the sort of like the radius. So let's get rid of everything in here. And I want to place down the harvester in line with the center, which is right there, right? Yeah, cool. Okay, sludge boiler will come a little bit later on. So what I want to do is I want to put this upgrade in there. And as you can see now, they both cover the exact same area, which is awesome. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to arrange items to come out of this harvester. and want them to go into one of 2 places. So the first thing I want to do is I want to grab an item conduit, and we're going to go here. And we're going to say that we want to put insert in here on a high priority. So in here is 10. So what that's going to do is that's going to say, okay, so if there's an item that can be inserted into the planter, insert it into the planter from here. Okay, and that's just going to be always active. So this harvests something, if it can send it back to the planter, it will send it back to the planter. If not, it'll send it into an ender chest, which is right here. And I want to put the ender chest, I want to put it sort of like, I'm not sure just yet, but we'll say there, okay? Yeah, okay. So this sludge boiler, I actually want to put here. And I want to do an item conduit coming out of the sludge boiler and into the ender chest. And I want to follow this scenario. So this will be insert. This will be insert. And then this will be extract always. Okay. So now what I want to do is I just want to get under here so we've got... So I can... Is this in line with this? No, this is in line with this. Okay. Because what I'm going to need is I'm going to need to take the fluid that this is going to produce. This is going to produce sludge. And I want to take this and run it into this. Man, I've missed my factory reloaded. I think that someone's ported it to 1.10, but I've not actually played a pack with it in yet. I don't know if it's in Project Ozone, actually. That's an interesting question. So we're going to say sludge boiler. We're going to say insert. And then, actually, no. Let's just run that down and then across like so. And I hate when it does that. Oh, it's going to connect. Sweet sauce. Okay. So the idea is I want to run this into this. So we're going to just bring this across. There. We're going to say extract always. Okay, so, oops. It's not going to let me out here, is it? No. Okay, so that seems to be that. And I know this looks a little bit of a mess, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. The next thing I want to do is I want to say, okay, I want to run a, I want to run the Tesseract, you know what, we'll just run the Tesseract there. That, accept, and I want it to do none of this apart from energy mode. I want it to receive energy. Okay, so I'm going to actually want to come under here now. And hopefully this works, so let's find out. Let's find out. Just let me clear a little bit more of a way here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this planter and I'm going to say consume stack off, and I'm just going to shove in oak wood because that's fine. That's fine. So that's all we want it to produce. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my energy conduits when I can find them. They're there. And we're going to just run this all the way to here. We'll run that into there. We'll bring it down. We'll bring it across. So, I actually want to run it down. Can I get it there? Yes, I can. Okay, so the idea is that first of all, I want to set up the planter and the harvester. As you can see, that's planted. That looks beautiful. Okay, and I wish I had some bone meal on me, but I don't. But yeah, this is going to be perfectly enough. Okay, so let's just go ahead and, I think that I left a hole over here. Yes. Fill that in. And fill this hole in. And fill this in. We could take this item conduit underground. And honestly, that seems like a good idea, but it doesn't really matter. No one's going to like really see this. It's just to be here. And that's a bit more time. I'm trying to maximize what I can do in the little time that I've got. So let's take this sludge boiler over here, and let's do this. And hopefully that should all be golden. So actually, let's fill this in, just because I don't want no mobs spawning. There we go. Now, there's probably bits of it that we haven't filled in, but it is okay. It's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. And the reason we put the sludge boiler so far away, like all the way over here, is primarily because when this starts to run, it'll start to run. Okay, we've got that. So, and this doesn't like instantly see it, it sort of does it in rows. So we should start to see that sort of despawn. Come on, it's getting late and mobs are starting to spawn. I'm gonna have to sleep. There it is! Okay, cool. No sludge. Sweet. No sludge. Maybe just one didn't produce sludge? Possibly, because that wouldn't have ran that fast. Oh, we'll leave that running a little bit. Let's go get some sleep. Last thing I want is a creeper to come and blow up my build. Yeah, that just wouldn't be good. So let's go and sleep. The past couple of days have been a bit hectic for me. I'm not gonna lie. They have. I've been trying to do 3 videos a day, and guys, Yep, it's working. I realised why this wasn't sending sludge over here. I mean, it is sending sludge over here, but we're not using pressurized pipe. We're using basic ones, so they're affected by gravity. So the pipe has to fill up first. As you can see, the sludge is in the pipe, and it'll eventually make its way over here. And this sludge boiler will just make stuff like netherrack and clay and just all little random things from sludge. And you know, this is working. So I'm kind of happy with this. I'm really kind of happy with that. That turned out the way that I wanted to. It's been well over a year since I've played with Minecraft Reloaded, or even set up a farm using them. So to not forget anything, I'm kind of glad about, you know. It's kind of something that I'm really proud about. So let's see. We need some diamonds for what I want to do in the next episode. We actually have some diamonds. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I think I'm done in this episode. I did actually go ahead down here and I did set up a storage drawer. It's got a void upgrade on it. And I really wish I could put emerald upgrades on these so that I could get a little bit more before they're full, but that's full. Why is that full? Let's grab this, because this keeps filling up. And it is unfortunate, so let's pop that there. Because I don't really plan to do much with this ore. So let's just grab that out and put that back in so it prioritizes it over there. There we go. And it should be nothing more than... Oh, the silver ore is the problem. Let's do something with this silver ore. Just very briefly, let's grab an ender chest. Actually, let's make 2 up. Ooh, I need wool. I need 2 pieces of wool. Of course, you're gonna be like that. 1, 2. Okay. So let's say that that for now we're going to make up a little ghetto unit in here. We're going to go on the sag mill. So we're going to grab this redstone furnace. So we're going to say ender chest. We're going to go ender chest. Ender chest. We're going to go sag mill, and we are going to go alloy smelter. Grab the alloy smelter. Okay, so we're going to say to you to push there and to pull there. We're going to say to pull there. Actually, no, don't. What? No, get it back on the top. Okay, so you just give me that. Okay, so you are going to obviously pull from there. That's just going to be like an ever-ending circle. Okay. So, what I want to do now is I want to grab a silver. Oh, actually I want some cactus green. Because if we go down here... What's this chest? This is the import chest. These are the export chests. This is this one. And I want to export... Get rid of the iron for now. I just want to export silver to there. And this is... Where's this green? This is green on the end. Okay. So if I go... Can I just... There we go. Green on the end, and then I could tell you to actually pull from there. Okay, now I don't have a capacitor. Do I have any capacitors in here to speed this up? Let's have a little look. I could have sworn I did some capacitors. No, what about over here? No, okay. Let's see if I can make up a capacitor. I want one of these ones. I'm missing glowstone. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That, however, is not. Okay, let's just grab you. Grab me some glowstone, love. Okay. And then the capacitor. And then this should really increase the speed. I do want to replace those with mechanism ones in there, but for now it's all golden. It's all golden. Let's just try this, because I do know that some of that is. Nope, that's not working. Give me this. This is driving me crazy. Okay, give me some copper. Just for now, give me some copper. Just so I can make some copper blocks. Just to free up some space. Is that really still going to be full? Why you do this to me, game? Okay, let's grab some of what's this? Tin. Okay, did not mean to make tin nuggets, but hey ho. Okay. And now we can put away some of the stuff. Good. We do need to make up more drives. The plan is to have storage drawers like that there, compacting drawers over this side, and disk drives across here. But yeah, I think next episode, I think we're going to definitely work on mechanism or processing, because it's just super awesome and it's just amazing. But obviously for that, we need to sort of like clean this up. We're getting apples in there, which is good. This is going to take some time to run, so I mean the good thing is it's processing silver. The bad news is this isn't keeping up, but the mechanism ones will be amazingly fast. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode. So if you've enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and click subscribe if you want to see more. I'm the Devil. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.